My name is Stuti. I was very young when I got married, but I hoped it would be the fairy tale life that every girl dreams of. I came from a loving home in a small town in North India and believed all marriages were either made in heaven or in Bollywood films. My husband was initially very quiet and uncommunicative, but soon the brooding gave way to coldness, humiliation, and repeated physical assaults. I never knew what would set him off. A smile at a waiter, a desire to see Shah Rukh Khan's new movie, an extra minute on the phone with my parents, or a mild disagreement over a spontaneous purchase in the grocery store. My in-laws supported his behavior, even instigating him occasionally with complaints about my family. It was ironical how the same man who taunted me repeatedly about my ugliness suspected me of having affairs with all his friends. I was confused and frightened. Should I dress well to make him happy, or should I dress to blend in, to make myself invisible? Slowly I lost confidence and started seeing myself through his eyes, behaving in confusing and contradictory ways in an attempt to stay safe. My erratic behavior made me a butt of jokes. I became a social recluse. His threats had found their mark. I was convinced he could have me jailed or deported. Most of our friends thought he was a great guy and I was weird. Who would believe me? Bit by bit, he put an end to my interaction with my family and friends and finally stopped me from speaking to my parents. One day he found me chatting with my neighbor. He called me in and beat me senseless. This time my screams were so loud that the neighbors heard and called the police. I was lucky that they came and arrested him. I had nowhere to go, no family in town, so I called Maitri, whose number I found from a list of shelter numbers given to me by the police. I can truly say Maitri gave me new eyes with which to see myself and the world. I learned to realize that the violence was about who he was and not who I was. I learned to think for myself, to believe in myself. Maitri taught me life skills, driving lessons, computer classes, a tutorial in understanding and managing my finances. Through them, I filed a petition for my own green card. I started working in the city library and part-time at Macy's. I qualified for an educational loan at Maitri and learned admin skills. I now work as an office manager for a dentist's office. I have friends. I wear what makes me happy. I share a room with another young woman. I own my life. I'm happy.